capital of the nation.
Oh, I believe you. I mean,
So,
look, if I really wanted to go back somewhere that was where I know people and all that shit, I could just go back to Austin where there's tons of fucking jobs too, right? Like,
oh yeah,
right now it's Texas and heat and all that shit. Yeah, I know. Where Wisconsin's not. Mm. I mean, absolutely sticking to the North. I'm done with the South. I'm so fucking done with the South. But, like, at the same time, if I can stick around for another year in Washington, well, actually, hold on. About another 10 months or so. Less than that. 8 months. If I can stick around 8 more months here in Washington, I get local benefits, and my kid gets to get local benefits for school. And
okay,
Washington public services are fucking excellent. Like, this was supposed to be a long-term plan. I wasn't expecting to lose my job 3 months after I moved here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
but Kung Fu Jimmy. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, I hear you on Wisconsin. I mean, also Michigan, if I were being real, as another
hmm
consideration. Because, I mean, I know blah, blah, blah Detroit, but, like, I grew up in hard places, man. I hear where they're coming from, but also the media likes to over-exaggerate a lot of shit when it comes to urban horribleness, too. I've heard good things about the rejuvenation and the artists moving in and stuff like that. Like, a lot of Austin artists moved up to there because they could afford it. Over the past 10 years at least. But, I mean, you know, again, just, I've considered this stuff, but fucking moving across the Rockies sucks, man. That was a whole ass ordeal, and I kind of don't want to, you know, burn all the money I spent to get here, only to turn right around and burn much more to get back, you know. Oh, sure, sure. Super crazy right wing. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, the super crazy right wing shit, it came from like Oklahoma and it came from Arkansas and all that shit. Like, you know, fucking Oral Roberts and the Christian Coalition from the '70s and shit, right? Like, it's a lot of that stuff. And I mean, I'm done with it. Like, I'm just absolutely fucking fed up with dealing with that whole fucking situation in that sense. You know? I mean, I lived about a mile away from Oral Roberts University when I worked in Tulsa. You know, like, I've been dealing with that whole bullshit the entire time. It's messed up. Mm. Oh, don't don't go to El Paso, dude. A, the water sucks. B, it's goddamn fucking hot and will not be getting better.
yeah. El
Yeah.
Paso is. Oof.
El Paso's the worst that Texas has to offer. Is kind of what I'm getting at there too. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I should have brought a quasar cannon. Anyway, sorry. Oh, it's Odessa or some shit. Amarillo or Amarillo. Oh, Brownsville's fucking south. Yeah. I've got a bunch of friends in Corpus though. That's I mean the sea breeze makes it kind of nice. It's still it's absolutely a shithole, absolutely. But I can hook you up with the best people there. I know, I know. I'm gonna try to drop some orbital shit on those guys. I don't know if you saw what I just dropped, but it's about to get loud over there. Yeah. I'm sure, yeah. Is that what we're gonna? Is that the way we're gonna play this game?
You Jesus.
Hate, not heritage. Yeah, well, I mean, that's one way to turn it around. I mean, Smurf is out in South Dakota. You could, you know... Is he? Or Carolina? Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. South Dakota or South Carolina. Sorry, we were just talking about Dakota, and I got the fucking. Yes. I mean, North Carolina. I could also suggest some places. Asheville, goddamn gorgeous, but also full of hippies. If you're not into that, it's a thing. But. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and oh, absolutely. No, I tried wading in the muck of that for a while back during COVID, and I had nothing better to do besides drink and talk shit on the internet. And you're just rolling around in mud with the pigs. You're not gonna win. Anyway, yeah, there's still that weird graphical glitch thing that happens. We need to get the fuck out of here, cause yeah, those bugs are trapping us. So. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to do like a Python Flask web implementation on like a container of some form or fashion, just to like prove that I know what the fuck I'm talking about sometime soon. I think is one of my next actual like near-term goals. But, you know, just like fuck me, man. Trying to develop a project like that on your own, just kind of from scratch, like, or go read, you know, one of those stupid fucking, here's 10 different projects you can do to fill out your resume bullshit articles and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I've got some ideas on some apps and some games and shit. Like, I got some ideas for some good ass games, but kind of. Oh, you did. I watched it. It was glorious. But yeah, no, hard to focus on. Oh, I'm about to kill the shit out of you too. So dive now. Yes. But yeah, no, it'll be fine. Just, you know, got a couple of milestones I gotta cross in the next couple of days, one way or the other. If I can manage it, you know. Right. I think what kills me though is the fact that it always takes a goddamn long to actually get through the, you know, interview process for a lot of these actual worthwhile jobs. You know what I mean? Like, because it's never like a 3-day thing. It's always like 2 fucking weeks because people's schedules need to align and HR needs to take its time thinking about how it's gonna, you know, do the thing to you to fuck you over somehow. I mean, because, you know, they have their HR evil meetings where they're like, how can we fuck this guy? Right? Like, actually, I don't think that at all. I know they just know how to do that because that's, you kind of got to get, you know, learn those skills to have that job. But, yeah, it takes too much time, and I don't have that kind of time. So, I don't know. I can stay here in town in this area if I can find something in the next 20 or so days. Like middle of July, if I can manage that, then I can at least, you know, pack my shit up, put it in a storage unit, and then move to somewhere new relatively soon. But if not, then I'm fucked, and I will try to be around, but you know how that shit goes when you don't have a house. Pretty much, pretty much. Well, I mean, I'm gonna, like very, very worst case scenario, I'm gonna pack my kit, and you know, head back to Oklahoma for a little bit with my mom to just fucking survive until I can find a remote job, and then move the fuck back out here again. I don't want to do that. Yeah, you gotta kind of get back, buddy. Ah, word, word, getcha. Yeah, no, it'll do it. It'll do it. Oh shit. That's a lot of bugs. Yeah. I'm not far behind you. I'm just gonna try to take care of this large collection of bugs I'm dragging behind me. Yeah, no, I mean, the funny thing is, though, too, is that I actually know a lot of stuff about how, you know, casinos and gambling and online gambling and local jurisdictions, types of gamblings. You know, I've got a really extensive knowledge base on that stuff that I can't really use unless I find this specific kind of IT job. I mean, shit, I've got some like 8 years of experience in casinos in some way or another. It's a little bit silly. I'm gonna go up here and start doing the same thing with this, Oh, same one you just shot at. Okay. But, yeah, no, recently I also had to, like, unsubscribe from a lot of the job board, you know, hunting kinds of, subreddits and forums and shit, because, like, too depressing. It's fucking killing me, man. I can't read other people's tales of woe anymore. Gotta fucking fight for my own, you know? Yeah. I'm trying to kill the shit out of this last big bug hole over here. Well, since the goddamn sheaf people can't hit shit, I'm just gonna run in the middle of this and fucking start blowing shit up anyway, because fuck them. Fucking cross-eyed gunners. Some bullshit. Oh, I don't have my autocannon with me. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to close all these bug holes. I'm out of ammo in a lot of ways. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe. "33 kills with that one strafing run. Jesus. That was a lot of motherfuckers chasing me there." I was reading somewhere that they were in the Helldivers subreddits or something about how the developers consider the Bile Titans to be medium-sized creatures at best. They were saying that there's like the bones. Go ahead. Yeah, roughly. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was seeing, or I'd heard that like some of these giant alien, like, you know, bug skulls out that we run across sometimes, the giant rib cages and stuff, are supposed to be the size of the critters that they were talking about that we can expect later. There's been a lot